Well, welcome to a brand new... Oh, that's a winch. Alright, that was odd. I just joined in this world and I was like, what is that weird particle effect coming from this... what appears to be a witch, ladies and gentlemen. This is a world where we attempted to do another Green Steve ritual. Pretty much to summarize up, this is like what the Green Steve ritual kind of looks like in the temple. But today what we are doing, guys, it could get creepy in this video. Today we're going to be going over Ghost Steve sightings. Now you may be asking the question, wait a second, Ghost Steve sightings, what is this? Well guys, I did briefly go over who and what Ghost Steve is, and in that video basically I was showcasing a seed which could potentially summon and trigger Ghost Steve, which the seed is called Ghost 66. Now this is very weird, and in this seed, guys, we were trying to see if anything odd happened. I can't remember, is that the seed that we found the cross on and all the weird like desert formation? No, I think that was a Green Steve seed. So yeah, guys, why is there a lot of mobs here? It's daytime. Maybe it was nighttime or something. We did just do the Green Steve ritual. Also, guys, this zombie should be burning. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this zombie should be burning. I don't think these things burn in daylight, but that should be burning. Okay, well, that is odd. That is very odd. Now, guys, also the Green Steve ritual that you do in the desert temples, I want to go ahead and state, like, you know, they're in the desert. Usually when you do these, like, weird things happen across all of the desert. I have proof in previous Green Steve ritual videos. It's very odd, and it, like, corrupts your world. What was that? Oh, now see, this one is burning. Wait. So those things are supposed to burn in the daytime. You're supposed to be burning right now. Weird. See what I mean? Some very odd things occur. I don't know about this. I really don't know about this, guys. But what we're going to do today is we're going to go over the myth of Ghost Steve a little bit more, which is another Steve formation, but this is kind of like, I guess you could say almost like Herobrine because it's the ghost form of Steve. It's an offspring of Steve, which is very odd. It makes you... Look at this. The mobs are burning. But some of them are not. Very odd. Maybe those are actually skeletons I'm seeing or something, right? Ooh, that was almost a cross there. No, thank you. Alright. So let's go on over here. We got a torch. We're going to light it up and fit the mood right. And we're actually going to read some creepypastas or stories that could be in reference to Ghost Steve. Now, I probably have already showed like an image of Ghost Steve up. So, you guys probably get to see some potential images of what he looks like. So... we are going to read some stories which I think may have in reference to Ghost Steve. So, let's begin, guys, and let's time set night in the desert and telling stories. Okay, let me get my head away from all that stuff. Alright, so here we go, guys. This one's called Ghost Town. I was exploring in my survival world in Minecraft. I found a village. It was empty and no one lived there. It was a ghost town. I was lost, but I had a shulker box with all my stuff in it. So it was nighttime. I put a bed and slept. I killed some creepers and spiders outside the village, but there was a zombie who was not burning. And when I killed him, he dropped a book, and it said, "Die, die, die. You are not alone in this village. Leave now." I said in the chat, who wrote this book? I'm not scared of you. I was killed by someone, it said. Herobrine 666 plays was killed by a mob. I don't know if that's his username or an individual that had the username Herobrine 666. He apparently found a ghost town. I didn't think that there could be some book that you could get from a mob, such as a zombie, guys. Let's finish up the story. This is a rather short one. I spawned in the village house, and I go outside and pick up the shulker box. I have some TNT, flint and steel. I blow up the village. I find my house, which was on fire, and there was a player inside burning my house. His name was Null 333666. I can't press escape. I go inside my house, and my house blew up. I lost all my stuff, and my Minecraft got deleted. in all my games. I had to my name got changed to username 666. And now I can no longer access or log into this account. So here, guys, we have some reference to what appears to be Herobrine 666, username 666. Nothing in relation to really Ghost Steve, though, right? I mean, potentially it could have been a ghost, but if we read this, it's really... there's no explanation to what this was. It wasn't Herobrine. I mean, I guess this could selectively be towards Null, because he said he went into his house and he saw a username with the name Null333666. So this could be in relation to Null and not Ghost Herobrine. I read the title, which said Ghost Town, so I was like, we need to give this a go. Alright, so let's see what else we have that could potentially be in regards to Ghost Steve. This one's called The Dark Steve. Okay, guys. Let's see what this one's about. Another story time with OG. Buckle in and get that popcorn ready. The Dark Steve is a common mystery in Minecraft. It is never seen, but it is common in the backgrounds of the screenshots. On most servers, it's common near villages and areas where players have their spawn points. The most disturbing thing about it is when it appears, players or villages go missing from servers. Why is this? Well, it's unknown. But guys, Will Zombie has finally cracked the mystery. The Dark Steve is a virus that appears when someone plays with the default Steve skin 10,000 times in a row. When he spawns, blocks suddenly disappear and villages and villagers go missing. He stalks around your world, and when he finds you, he will chase you until the end of time. Then he will start punching you. A single punch can remove a game on your device. Well, that's interesting. I guess you could say Ghost Steve is almost like Dark Steve in a sense. Huh. Very interesting, guys. So that is definitely weird. Definitely weird. Okay, guys. Let me see what else we have here. That's like Dark Steve. I'm looking through all these that could potentially be in regards to something. Alright, guys. Let's read this one. This one's called Withdrawal the Evil. So, let's see what this has. I feel like we need a pumpkin pie or something. Alright. Withdrawal the Evil. I am not his first victim. Actually, he didn't hack me. He just scared me. But as he became a psychopath, and next a mad scientist. His first victim was playing normally in Minecraft, and when he saw a weird Herobrine with a lab coat and glasses. Wait, Herobrine with a lab coat and glasses? The mad scientist started throwing potions at the player. He was smart, and as many potion machines, he was acting like a real mad scientist, being extremely smart, and looked like Herobrine. So far, guys, this story is taking the resemblance of a mad scientist that looks like Herobrine that someone encountered. The player said to call him Herobrine on Twitter, but his account got mysteriously deleted. 2 years later, he was used in a machinima. Oh, Herobrine. That's the first time I've heard about that. This year I saw him in Iran. One of my friends saw him and he was teleported into the Withdrawal's lab. He found portraits with many players. That's when he got scared. Then he found him and killed him. He then quit from his world and created another one. He's been cursed. Withdrawal now works with some ghost lord to destroy Minecraft for good. I think he's behind everything creepy in Minecraft. So there's like some crazy mad scientist called Herobrine that's behind all the things in Minecraft. Nah, it sounds a little fantasy-like. But, I mean, that's still an interesting creepypasta. Some of these creepypastas are very short. We read, like... What in the world? There's a whoa. That must have been from my Twitch, guys. Anyhow. Yeah, so basically, what I was saying, guys, this had to be from, you know, this was very elaborate, but if what I was saying, like, if there's any core origination to the creepypastas and everything in regards to Minecraft, it's probably to do with Obstruct Cube Society. And Obstruct Cube Society is very, very odd, like, insanely odd and just strange. And if you guys haven't heard of Obstruct Cube Society, I've made quite a few videos on them. It is one of those things that makes you bring a lot of caution. Like, you don't know really what to make from it, because Obstruct Cube Society, which actually, Let me see if I can find anything to read up on Obstruct Cube Society a little bit here. Obstruct Cube Society. The Obstruct Cube Society Minecraft Creepypasta, which I think we've already read this. Have you ever looked at the comments on popular videos and seen the letter OCS at the end? That means avoid that person. They are a part of Obstruct Cube Society. If you look on Twitter, they have an account. They just say randomly creepy things on their Twitter. And they have a YouTube channel as well, where they just post some random something? I don't know. Well, yeah, Obstruct Cube Society, you know, this is correct for the, to an extent. I know they have a Twitter. I don't know if they have a YouTube. I haven't really found a YouTube of Obstruct Cube Society, but if you guys know anything about Obstruct Cube Society, you can also leave that in the comment section below. But Obstruct Cube Society is basically like the founders and the Minecraft Illuminati to an extent, I guess you could say. Like, they're like this weird group that just kind of runs a lot of things behind the scenes in regards to Minecraft. And I don't know much about them, but honestly, the thought of them kind of weirds me out because, like, I just question why there's like this weird group that kind of is apparently running behind Minecraft. I don't know. I really don't know. Their tweets are very, very weird, and they don't have no reference to Minecraft, actually. That's why it's even more weird. So I don't know if they even have anything to do with Minecraft. I don't know. We need to look into Obstruct Cube Society more. But we definitely need to get down to the bottom of that. Seems to be a very big thing. But yeah, with that aside, guys, we're going to conclude today's video here today on Ghost Steve. We didn't really get no valid evidence creepypastas on Ghost Steve, but they are sightings, and I'll showcase, you know, hopefully throughout this video I showcased photos of Ghost Steve and some potential evidence of Ghost Steve as well, so you guys get to see that and you know what to look out for if you ever encounter him. So yeah, guys, that's going to conclude today's video on Ghost Steve sightings, and we also just had a good time reading some creepypastas that could be in reference to Ghost Steve. Who knows? Perhaps Ghost Steve is just another made-up thing from Obstruct Cube Society. I don't really know, guys, but with that aside, have a wonderful day, and take some slime bones. Why not? I'll see you guys in the next one.